Hi, good night. It's Cafeteria Lavish with Mona in the Fatigable Heights. Hi. Yeah. Remember the time shopping spree for me? I'm a money tree, 7 of the key cut at a 4 plus 3. And when you come out, all the wife of a free man, pay don't panic, you know, take charity. You a bachelor right now, man, never check it with no authority. Got it too nice for them, the vibes, they get 17, because them can't get your key. Nikki come out and run apart mouth, you know, worry about she tell her kiss your ass and I get across the ear on the V. Right, that's so we. What I say? I say shopping spree are for me. I'm a money tree. 7 of the key cut at a 4 plus 3. And when you come out, all the wife have to flee. Man, pay don't panic and you don't take charity. You a bachelorette, no man never check you yet with no authority. Girl it too nice for them the vibes. You get 17 because them can't get your key. Nikki come out and I run up her mouth, you know, worry about she tell her kiss your ass and no get across, yeah. You hear me? Right, that's a she, yeah. Yeah, y'all know I be writing them lyrics, so y'all know I be doing a lot of times. So we ain't gonna talk about that today, because God ain't trying to be there. Y'all just put a little bit of what they find, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting a little bit of what I got, just let you see. I'm just giving you a little taste. Well, don't give us a taste, we need the whole meat. Alright, so you gonna get the meal. We'll talk about what? Basketball Wives. We're reviewing our Basketball Wives episode 1 and 2, child. So, right there, so let me just run through that. Basketball Wives, the new cast. Okay, so I don't know if we did talk about this the last time. The new cast is Shaunie, Jackie, Malaysia, Jennifer, Brandi, DJ Duffy, Angel, British Book, and Naya. I haven't seen. I don't think. Yeah, I think we see it, but she's very quiet. I think that girl is. So with that, with the new cast, wanted to talk about the things that have occurred so far. So it's been a good start. I'm liking it. I'm watching it. I'm getting into it because I didn't know if I was going to be able to watch again after the whole situation with the OG and the colorism and the this, the that, and the third, and this bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, that was coming up because I'm a dark-skinned female and I don't know what the hell they be doing over there to dark-skinned females, and things was going a little bit, you know, I'm just like, sensors were going off. I was like, is this an activist moment? Like, what's happening? So, right about now, episode 1 of the Basketball Wives showed us Jackie and Doug giving us another wedding anniversary, which I love because I always love Jackie's wedding anniversary because they are beautiful. She always, like, she finds a way to outdo herself. No matter what, Jackie's events are spectacular. Jackie reminds me of Candy. Like, Candy reminds me of Jackie, but Jackie's on a whole nother level. I am a Christie fan. Not a stain, just a fan. Not a fanatic, just a fan. Like, I love her. I follow her. I've been following her for like, so y'all could kind of know, like, when I talk about somebody, like, even though I just started my blog a year ago, like, literally, I've been following these people for a long time. So I've been watching, and I love it, and I know who I love, and who I love, and who I don't love, and I can't help it. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm Jamaican, I just don't steer. But that's very transparent, and I'm just gonna be myself. Sometimes some of we like for fake and, you know, pretend, but me not fake and pretend, but just come straight and make you know exactly how it goes. I tell you exactly how it goes. I'm not coming up to nobody, but just tell you the truth. How I see it and how I feel, and I just want to stay. Some people don't like that. A lot of people, like in my life, a lot of people don't like my honesty because I'm very direct and I'm very frank. Most people, they do love me. Everybody loves Mona. Like, I'm gonna show y'all. Like, I'm literally gonna show y'all. You literally gonna see. But like, as a part of my channel, my content and everything, the more we grow, you will be able to see me. You'll be able to see me interacting with people, interacting with my friends. Not just my interviews, but I'm gonna start showing y'all when I go out, like what my life is like, my lifestyle. Like, you know, it was on hold because of the issues that I had last year with the whole, you know, hate crime and, you know, my neighbors and them fucking with me, you know, messing with me because I practice my spirituality, which is Ifa, which I practice my spirituality and I respect my spirituality and I do exactly what my spirituality calls for. So because of that, me holding on to my spirituality all these months, this whole past year, I've elevated. I've gone to a new level. And I feel like the enemy still want to try to come in, but I'm not going to let them in. But I want to let you know something. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure so you hit the notification bell, so when we put up a new video or when we go live, you will be notified. Stay up on top of things. Cafeteria lobby should not fall. We just go I bird's eye view right there, so she, yeah, you. Anyway, so you don't know what's my dad, and as I said, Jackie Christie is somebody who I follow for many years. I love she bad. I say I follow no really basketball wives. I probably follow Drea from the first time. But I can't, I'm follow Drea, but I can't, I don't look on Drea page. Like Jackie Christie is somebody who I go look on and so. Not really. I don't really look on people's page. I will follow them. Like if something come up from my newsfeed, me see it and stuff. As a blogger, I'm going to start do more of that. And you'll see who I like, because I will post them and post their videos and this and that if they go live or whatever, because that's just kind of how I am. I just haven't had a lot of time because of the school and everything that I'm doing. Trying to get myself together, get into my new career, at, you know, professional, like 9 to 5, and like find my way to somewhere that's going to be able to increase generational wealth, and also give my children a quality of life they've never seen before, because we've known poverty for many years and many times of our lives, and we're trying to get out of that. Like, and I'm being honest about it, okay, and very transparent, because this is poverty living. I know how to make poverty living look good, because it's something I've done for a long time, but I'm tired of doing it now, and so I want to move into a different level of life with me and my kids, okay? So I'm happy because my baby, my 16-year-old girl, she got her little summer job. I'm excited for her. My other baby, my Dottie, she's off doing her flight attendant job, which she started a couple months ago. She don't live here no more. She has flown the nest. As I told you, we are birds, so we are flying. We fly high. So thank God, thank you Jesus. So yeah, with that, I want to go back to this. So I want to stop and give you a little bit idea of me and my history with the shows that we do as we go. Why I am reviewing, and I just started my blog. So as I said, I love Jackie Christie. I love Basketball Wives. That's something that I watch every season. I've seen every episode of everything that occurred with the OG and everything. And so I kind of was like, as I said, I had a bad taste in my mouth. But I do like this cast, and I like how they brought back some of the people, and I like it. I did like Brooke. I like Brooke, and I like her now. She's more hype, more hotter, and everything. I love Brooke. Brooke a hot gal. Brooke turn up. I think turn right up, and it not go down. Yeah, you Brooke. Girl, you get the 100%. You get the A for everything. Yeah, you. Anyway, so Jackie brings the involuntary drama as always. That's why I love her. Jackie reminds me of what was that guy? Jim Jones and Christie. Like how Christie would do some shit and act like she don't know what she doing. Yeah. Jackie do remind me of that sometimes. So Angel is pregnant, and that's awesome. I am happy for her. Angel seems to be doing really well. She has a business. She has a boutique. She has clothes designer. She seems to be doing pretty well for herself. Even though she found this guy during COVID and she started going with him and she's pregnant for him or whatever. It's sad to see her go through that. I just went through a situation like that. Like, I'm a single parent, like, and so on. I have a 26-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 6-year-old. So I was married before and everything, and I've had that experience, and when I was very young. But I understand that she met somebody and she thought that the relationship would be good because maybe whatever he showed her. But then she got pregnant really quick. She wanted to have her baby. When you're first pregnant, they act like they're going to be there or whatever. But he's acting like he's not going to be there. And Angel is like, okay, well, you're not acting right. I'm already pregnant. The baby's coming. You can see she's frustrated. You can see she's frustrated with having the cameras there. You can see she's frustrated with having to film and having to talk about it. She doesn't really want to talk about it, but it is what it is, right? Angel, it's okay. Girl, your home is beautiful. You are beautiful. This baby is going to be beautiful. Your business is beautiful. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Anybody got nothing to say. This is 2022, girl. It's a million different people been through what you've been through. You're not the first and you will not be the last. Okay? And the good thing about it is that you have your head on your shoulders and you know where you're going and you're already somewhere. So I am happy for you. Congratulations. I can't wait for the baby shower. I love your fashions, and I love everything about you. You shine like a star, and you are glowing with that baby inside. Just let you know that, okay? All right. I can't be your baby daddy, but I'm here for you. Mwah. You're gonna be just fine, angel. All right. So moving on. So it's good to see Jackie and Malaysia make up after the last season, because I didn't know what was going to go on with them two acting like they was going to fight each other and beat each other down. And you know when Jackie gets mad, Jackie, oh God. Anyway, Brandi is returning also. Brandi returns and she seems like she has a bone to pick with Malaysia. So they were like, Malaysia, so Jennifer asked Malaysia, like, they were at the, was it the church? They were at the event. I think it was Jackie's event, and Jackie done invited every basketball wife she knows. And and Malaysia don't talk to everybody, you can see. So she came in, she said hi. She don't sit with them because she's not their friend. And you can see she's not really gonna be going into no deep friendship with these people, because she sees herself as malaysiapargo or whatever her name is, and she feels like she's at a higher level for some reason as a basketball wife or whatever she's been through. I don't know, but you could tell. And she's not really fraternizing like that, and I see that. However, Jackie invited everyone she knew. Malaysia wasn't really keen, and Brandi has a problem with it. So Jennifer asked Malaysia, like, is everything okay? And she's like, no, we don't talk. And she's like, y'all don't talk? She's like, no, we don't talk. She's like, okay, whatever. She's like, do you miss her? She's like, no, I don't miss her. You don't miss her? No, I don't miss her. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. Sometimes you have somebody, a friend, and your friend for like 20 years, 15 years, 12 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, I don't know. You don't have to be friends forever. Sometimes things occur, and the things that occur in the friendship redundant. It's no longer working, and it's not gonna work. And especially when you have something like Brandi is a big bully. She does so bully. She does so bully. She does so big and bully. Like you just have this big bully Duffy conqueror. I understand, say, Malaysia probably friend with her all the days of her life because she used to defend her in fights and stuff, just like she was friends with the big tall one Bambi, because of them being some people who look like they would fight, and they would fight for their friend. And Malaysia is short, and she always have this like a bougie thing about her, and it look like she have it from she small, and so therefore, even though she maybe come from the ghetto, grew up in the ghetto, lived in the ghetto, you have some people that live in the ghetto but them kind of bougie, them no better than people but them bougie, and them know them not staying in the ghetto, and them gonna find them way out no matter what. Malaysia look like she have that story, because Malaysia know some when the boy did name, so when the man at California, the brown Jamaican man from California, then me say all Malaysia post the man and tell the man so Malaysia know all type of people. She from the hood, right? So them people from the hood, and you always you're from the hood, and you have your hood friend them, but you always know say you go meet, you gonna make your way out of the hood, so you and your friend, you find yourself in places and stages and everything to get out of the hood, to find somebody to move you out. That's what happened. And I don't know how Brandi and her husband met. I don't know their backstory. I don't know. But you bring your friend into the world that you're into or whatever. So your friend now, because they've been defending you certain times of life, or through you guys been through some things, and your friend thinks you know you or whatever, and then like you go, like you're obligated. You're not obligated. And then number two, like, you knew me then. Like, if we haven't talked, like, I had a friend, and I haven't talked to her since like 2019, and this was last year. And like, she called me out the blue, and she's like, oh, want to talk. And so we're talking and everything, and then like my baby father was having a party, and she's like calling me like, oh, let's go look at the pictures. Like, I left my baby father, like, but I still kind of was loving him and everything. But so I'm just gonna be honest. So as a so I kind of still was loving him. So like, before we stopped talking, like, party going, I would want to see the pictures. Like, I want to know, who's there, what's going on. Like, I have an interest. Says me and you haven't talked for like 2 years, 2019, 21, 2020, 21. So you're calling me in 2021 talking about let's go look at pictures of this man party. I don't want to look at no pictures because I don't care. It's been 2 years. You don't know me anymore. I don't know you anymore. I don't know what you do. You don't know what I do. We have to learn each other again. And I realized that she didn't really want to be friends. She's calling to, like, you have some people who will like tell you things so get you riled up and all that. And I had that experience and I did not like that. So I moved I'm gonna move enough from a friend then. Okay, right? That's all. If you the friendship is a funny thing, you know. So a lot of times for me, I was always obligated to friendship. Like we was friends or whatever. We obligated like I'm gonna go above and beyond to keep friendship, this and that and third and certain things. I don't do that anymore because I do not have time for that. So you show yourself one time is enough for me. And if I let you show yourself like 3 times, it's more than enough. It's over. So like because of that, I understand the dynamic of friendship and what friends do and a lot of different things. I've had friendship. I watch people and I read people. You know that already. So like for me, it was just like Brandi is somebody who know Malaysia. Like so she's like talking and she's like, Malaysia, I have a character flaw. Like, what is a character flaw? What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean she have a character flaw? Like, what kind of character flaw? What's a character flaw? Because I don't want to be friendly and I don't want to talk to people. Me and you haven't talked in a couple of years or whatever, and I don't want to talk, and you don't know me anymore because you don't know what's going on with me. You don't know my life. You don't know nothing about me. You know who I used to be. You don't know who I am today. If we have not talked in the last 6 months to a year, you don't know me anymore. And a lot of people don't get that. There are people in my life that don't know me anymore. Like, even when we talk, we still talk. Like, they could talk to me and they don't know me. Because the person who I was 2-3 years ago is not the person that I am today. The person that I was 7 years ago is not the person that I am today. You could look at me and you could know. And the things that have occurred have changed me. And the things that have occurred for the benefit of me have definitely changed me. And like walking my way, crawling my way out of poverty is going to change me more. Walking out of poverty is going to change me more. Like, these things are definitely going to change me because I'm not and no longer going to be the person that I was. And I'm not the person that I was. And so, therefore, you would have to re-know me. And you're never going to re-know me because I already moved on from you. So, I understand that. And that's why she said I don't miss her. Alright, so that was episode 1. Episode 2. So, Brandi's like assimilating with the group that has been formed now. Meeting new people. You know, Malaysia not really going to befriend none of these people. So Brandi's trying to find her, you know, her second Malaysia, but she loves her Malaysia and whatever. So she's doing what she's doing, trying to befriend everybody or whatever, trying to get into them, going with Brooke. Brooke has a party. Brandi seems to be checking for Brooke. I don't mind. I like Brooke a lot. Brooke is very open anyway. Malaysia doesn't come to Brooke's party. I think she didn't come to the party. Angel and her man have a split, and there's trouble there. Malaysia and Brandi ended up having a talk. So Brandi is like trying to bully Malaysia. Like every time she see her, she want to bully her. So they came together and they had this conversation, and she's like telling Malaysia how she feels about her, and Malaysia's trying to explain to her. And then like the problem is that her father died, and she's mad because Malaysia didn't send her a text or something to say, I'm sorry that your father died. We don't talk no more. You think that the people that when me block and delete. You take the people that when me black and delete, all the people that when me know from me at 14 years old, 12 years old. But me and them was friends. And we're friends for 12, 15, 20 years. And me reach a point and decide that you get family, you do something about you, me can't manage with right now. And you, me black and delete you and go about my business. You think if your father did that, your mother did, me I go come and block you to tell you sorry about that? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. We've moved on. We are separated. We are no longer together. I'm sorry about it, and I will be sorry about it. Don't get me wrong. I will be sorry for you. I will grieve for you. I'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm sorry to hear it. To myself, maybe to somebody else, but I'm not going to seek you out to do that. And I don't care what kind of friendship we have, because something is not right in the friendship, and I'm not going to be doing anything that I don't want to do. But Malaysia says that she did not know. And she says that she did reach out to Brandi for something else. So that friendship is not completely dead. Okay? And so that's a good thing. But she's just like, for the way that she's acting. And then Brandi goes and meets with Shaunie. Okay, so the last time we saw Brandi, Shaunie was thanking her for her services and firing her. And we never saw her again. So now she's meeting with Shaunie. It's just like Shaunie went for Brandi to come and give Malaysia the business. They have this conversation and she comes back again and says Malaysia has a character flaw. What's the character flaw? What is the character flaw? People have to learn themselves and know themselves. Why do I gotta do what you want? Why are you telling me how to think, feel, and be? Why do you think you could tell me that I know something that I didn't know? And you keep telling me we have the same friends. Obviously, we're not. Listen, if you have somebody that's telling you something like they're my friend and your friend, I don't have that friend. That friend don't exist. That is not a friend to me. That's a demon right there, right? So whatever who's the same friends, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Malaysia is like, girl. So then Malaysia really lets us know that she's going through depression and stuff. She meets up with her friend, the guy, I forget his name, and she's like telling him that she's suffering from depression and everything. She just wants to be left alone. And she ended up crying. I feel so bad for her. And then she goes and meets with them, and Brandi is trying to ride her again. It really pissed me off. Okay. All right. So I wanted to talk about those two things. The character flaw. I don't really like that discussion. I know what she keep it. You know what I don't like? When people think they know you and think they can tell you things. And then you ain't a friend no more. And then you come to this event and you want to tell me about character flaw in front of people and all these things. Like you want to come tell me about myself. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like nobody do that to me, and I don't like Brandi doing it to her, and I don't like Brandi bullying her. I just don't like it. Brandi, leave her the hell alone. If she don't want to be friends, she don't want to be friends. She don't have to be friends. I'm not obligated to be friends with you for the rest of our lives because we was friends for 10, 15, 20 years. No, the hell I don't. Just move on. Let's figure this shit out going forward. Like, let's see. We had all this time to talk about why we did it before the camera started rolling. After the camera started rolling, you want to tell me, oh, stop being like this, stop being like that. Oh, you knew. Why you looking for some attention? You want a cookie? You want a gift bag? What you want? No. I don't like it. I want to move on. So I'm moving on. So that's it so far for the DJ Duffy. I do like DJ Duffy. I love her. I love her colors. I love her brightness. I love her personality. I love how she changed because how they used to treat her. I know Malaysia wasn't feeling her because she's a light-skinned pretty girl. I just don't know. But I know there's some energy between DJ Duffy and Malaysia, and this is from a long time. I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll get to figure it out. Maybe we'll get to work it out. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of it. So DJ Duffy was really riding Brandi because she know Brandi is up Malaysia's booty. And so she's really trying to let her know, like, boom, boom, boom. But the problem for DJ Duffy is that she done had a baby, right? And she is signed to this guy. What's his name? One of them Spanish looking man. What is my name again? Let's see if I can find it. They don't even have it who she signed to. The guy came on. I don't know. So she signed to this rapper. I'm going to find out and tell you because I'm Googling it and it's not telling me. I don't know why. I don't know. I'll tell you. I'll find it and tell you in the next video. So she's like signed to this guy. He's a really popular artist or whatever. We know him. Is it? No, I don't want to lie. I see his face. He was on the episode also. However, the issue is that her husband, her Iman, he wants her to be a housewife. He wants her to stay home. He wants her to quit the music business, and he wants her to be a housewife and a mom. And she doesn't want to do that because she likes the lights, camera, action, and she wants to stay doing what she's been doing. And so therefore she's gonna need to make a decision. So she asked her boss, like, how do you feel if I decide that I want to quit? And he's like, well, make sure you know you can never come back. Child, that shit. Whoo, girl, I would have been like, oh my God, like, she felt, you could tell. On that video call, it was like, what? And she was like, oh my God. So, like, she really has a big decision to make because he is not playing. And he's like, yeah, just know you can't come back. So, yeah, make a decision, make a good one. You already signed, you know what it is. You know the career that you're going for. Yeah, you had a baby, but, like, let's get back to the, business of things. And the husband is not feeling it because he's like, oh no, it's time to really sit down. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to occur. It's very interesting though. So I love her story. Who else? So, British, I don't know. I'm trying to figure her out. Jennifer, as always, she don't really got no story. So we're going to see what her story develops into. And that's really it. The Nia girl, we'll see about her too. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's occurring. I'm waiting to see exactly what they do. So that's it for now for the Basketball Wives. I am going to give you another review. I'm actually going to go watch the next episode now. Once I'm finished watching Legendary, because I'm going to watch an episode of Legendary and then episode 3 of Basketball Wives, and give you that review within the next couple of days. So expect that to come from me, and then I'll be reviewing it. I'll figure out when the days it airs. I don't even know when it airs. I caught it after. I'm delayed. I'm delayed, but not denied. And that's the only thing you want to know. You may be delayed, but you're not denied. You're not denied. So, that's it for me. Remember, this is Cafeteria Elaborate with Mona in the Fatigue of Heights. Remember, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, you must hit the notification bell and subscribe to the blog. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel Cafeteria Elaborate so you know whenever I upload a video or when I go live. I want to thank you for sharing your energy with me. I want you to thank you for sitting with me and listening to me review these shows. As always, it is Cafeteria Elaborate, and I want to let you know that I do love you. I love your energy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sitting. Thank you for staying. Thank you, my subscribers, Laboratories, that you don't leave me and that you're always here. Even when I'm not putting up my videos and my content, you guys are still always here, and you're always DMing me, and you're always sending me messages letting me know, like, when's the next video? What are you doing? And I'm always like, oh my God, I'm coming. I'm sorry. I will get it to you. I apologize. I have so many things that I want to talk about. So videos are going to be coming out. Also look out for Imari's Toy Tales, which is my son. He wants to do his YouTube channel on toys and review toys and shows that he watches and stuff like that, like me. Because he comes and he's like, Mommy, I saw you on YouTube. He watches his YouTube. He's like, Mommy, I saw you on YouTube. I hit the like button because you were so cute. I'm like, oh God. I just love him. He's 6 years old. He's everything. So I want to develop his and he does have a little speech delay. So I want to help him to develop his speech, and I think that's something that will help him to develop, because he'll be able to do these videos, he'll be able to watch himself, and he'll be able to get better and grow more, and so on. So we want to increase the reading, we want to increase his videos, and so stay looking out for him. His channel is coming. I'm going to put it up right about within the next couple of weeks, and so on and so forth. So I want to thank you for listening to me. Wish us luck for Papa's Toy Tales. I did put up a video on Amazon with him unboxing his Ben 10 Omnitrix, because he does have a Ben 10 obsession. He is like one of those kids. He was obsessed with Paw Patrol, and then he went into PJ Masks, and then he went into Bumblebee, and he's now obsessed with Ben 10. So I am going through those transitions with him as he does that. So I do buy him the things, like he watches his ads. He watches YouTube, so he sees the ads and he'll come tell you, and he'll tell you the whole story about it, and he'll break it down, and he'll like, oh yeah, they were in this mode, and that's the character, and this and that, or whatever. And I'm just listening to him. I'm like, you need to be doing something. So we don't want our children watching a lot of this and that and everything like that. And if he's going to be watching that, then I might as well make it something educational for him where he learns how to relay the information because he is absorbing it, right? So I want to turn it into something that we can use to generate income and also to build generational wealth, because that is what we're going for. It's my channel, and the most important thing is like once I build my channel, I'll be able to put whatever content I want to put on it. And once I do that and the people love it, I want you guys to let me know what you think. Tell me what you think about the Basketball Wives review. Tell me what you think about the review that I did for Real Housewives of Atlanta, and also the legendary review that you'll be seeing. I'm posting all those videos tonight, and Papa's video will also be on YouTube tonight as well. I want to thank you so much. I love you all. Have a good night. It's been Cafetier Lavish. Bye bye. That na bad. That na bad at all.